Alright, hello and welcome back to the Drifter series. And today, I really don't know what we're going to do. We're going to sell these to start with. We'll probably buy Plot 99. Oh, well, what we could do also is check the sale. If there's anything good in there, we can buy. I don't really see nothing. So, that's out. I'm trying to think where I'm at. Is this where we sell? No. It's the livestock market. It's over there where we sell stuff? I think it is. But depending on how much we make from this, we will probably buy Plot 99, like I said. Come on, gallop piece of junk. And then, I think it's right up here that we sell this. I'm still trying to learn the map. It's snowing, so there's really not much we can do. Yeah, unless we're supposed to go in this way and out the other way. If I hit whatever invisibility thing is, yeah, see, I don't get it. There's some kind of barrier here that I just cannot go through. Oh, wow. I don't know what it is, but it will not let me through there. Okay, so there's 84 grand. I think we've got everything we need from like a equipment standpoint. I'm going to go look to make sure, but I'm pretty sure we do. Got my fire. Oh, I left my door open. Sure, it's gonna be cold. Alright, so we got this stuff to make grass, and that's all we're gonna do for a while is grass, I do believe. Got a cultivator, we got some lime, got a spreader, we got a trailer, we got a seeder for grass. Like I said before, this is only gonna be used for grass and like alfalfa and stuff like that, but we are doing good here. It'll whenever it's ready. I think today's the day we buy our first big plot of land. And we might be able to buy one of these smaller ones too. So we now own 99. We can technically buy that one. Can we buy any of these? Oh, we can buy that one. Yeah, but what's in it? Corn is withered. Okay, so I need to look and see, like, would this be the spot for like the yard and like the barn and the house? I know I said up here, and we're going to have to go through this corn. How we go around it? I know I said up here because it's kind of secluded back in here, but we can make that place down there that way too. I mean, I kind of love how this looks, but it's on a hill, so I don't know. I think we can actually put the house down here. So if we do that, we could probably go ahead and buy this plot and then start to move everything up here. Because I think we can, maybe this field here would be perfect. Maybe this one. And then we would be surrounded by our crops and stuff. I think that's the play. I think that's what we do. This one looks really flat too, so, and if this one is the same, you can't tell for the corn, but Yeah, it's a little hilly. But yeah, that one there is definitely good. And ironically, we can just about afford it. We can afford this one. These are not very expensive at all. I don't want to untag that. So yeah, we can. Ooh. We'll have that for silage, plus this one for silage, which we will eventually sell this field. It's 24 grand, which would ironically fund this one, but yeah, I think that's the play. We own this one. This one's huge. This one's 14. This one's 25. So I think what I'm going to do is advance to next month. We'll get in our tractor. Idiot's driving. Get in our tractor. We'll go back over here. We'll advance to February. And with the money we're going to get in from the planks, we will be able to buy that other field. And then we can make our stuff from up there. I do believe that's the play. We can kind of start setting it up for what we want, you know, because they just ain't nothing to do, and we may even advance till March. There's just not a whole lot going on. Plus, I know I want to see, I don't know if y'all want to see it or not, but I want to see what this looks like when the grass is fully grown, or not grown, but like green. Am I close enough to grab that one? Yeah. Actually, that one right there would probably be enough to buy that plot. Yep, it would. No pun intended. So it would be, yeah, it would be. But I think I'm gonna advance to next month, so we can get more. So what I'll do is I'll advance it, I'll load up the next load of wood, and I'll see you when I get all that done. I shut my door because, you know, I hope I don't still have that attached, because it's going to be bad if I do. Alright, I'll see you soon. Alright, so we made it to February, and there's a thing in the sale that I think would benefit us. I'm going to look, because we may be okay without it, but it's kind of I think almost a throwback to the first Drifter series. I do believe. I'll have to look, but I almost want it just for that. But it's also kind of cheaper if we can buy our field. Oh, you sons of... Yeah, y'all have no chill over there. None. If you're driving. But it would help us kind of get going better, I think. I'm not going this way. Like I said, I don't know what is stopping me right there. The barrier or something there that just it does me no favors. Okay, so we might be able to pull this off, but this, it's 79 now, but if I take it down, even like the next, oh, Okay, so I can go up to that. 64,000. That is, I think, one of our first ones we used on the Drifter series. Pretty sure. It's close anyway, but that would really benefit us. So I was wanting to look and see if there's a combine that might be good or not. That's 104, which yeah, we could get this one. It's just not, I don't know. I don't even know where the one that we were just looking at is. Because I don't see it down here for any kind of cheap price. Am I missing it? It's like 64 grand. Oh, I guess it's this. Yeah. It's this one. So it's $100,000. So we get quite a bit off of it. But then we'd have to buy the header for it, which is 28 grand. So maybe, I mean, that would help us a lot right now. What was that? And we can truly afford it, because we still got some stuff in the grass. So I want to get this. First, I want to get the land that we were talking about last time. This one. Oh yeah, we can actually buy two. There's not really any contract, because like I said, there's nothing to do. But we do have these two plots of land up here now. And once we do this in silage, we will sell this plot and fund one of these up here again. Eventually, I want to quit doing contracts. So, having our stuff central down here ain't really going to matter. We'll be up here working on our own things. So, I think I'm going to pull the trigger on this. I think it's worth it. Even at 79, that's a good upgrade. I don't know what the rotor does. Where's it even at? Back here? Up here, maybe? I don't have a clue. Oh, it's right there. That's free, so yeah. Metal pipe, sure. It's 82 grand. That almost leaves us enough to buy the header for it. And y'all know me, we ain't getting no trailer. We're gonna wing it somehow to get it up there. But what I'm thinking is, if we advance to another month, then we can. God knows we can't go over there. I don't know what is there stopping me from going that way, but if we advance another month, we will be in March, obviously, but we will be able to get out the car. Well, afford the header. Hell, we can put the header on this trailer to take it home if we need to. But March might give us an opportunity to do some grass stuff. I don't know. I need to look at my alfalfa field, honestly. We're just about done up here, so that'll be another $75,000 coming in once we sell this land off after we got all of our boards and stuff, after the wood's through in the sawmill there. I'm going up here and hang, just go down. That looks so much better over here. We'll have to put a few trees, I do believe. But for the most part, it looks pretty good. I'll probably cut that off. Well, let's go look at this. So there we go. We have that now. So we have a harvester, combine, whatever you want to call it. So I think we're doing pretty good. A lot better than we did in the other Drifter series, because I think it took, I can't even remember how long it took to, this is still growing. I wonder if it's ready next month. Does it show me growth stages? It might be. The grass looks like it's 2 months out, but that might be ready next month. I don't know. But now we can actually harvest other things. We don't have to. So we will. Whoa. Tell these people can't drive over here. Yeah, we'll take. Let's see. Let me go up here and check this out. Oh, they did get the corn. So yeah, it's a little not level. I still want this plot. So this plot here is going to be, like I said, looking at it now, this plot ain't very level. A little jumpy here and there, but that's okay. This will be our yard. I know this is a nice field and everything, but how big a field is this actually? Almost 1.5 acres, but that's okay. Because we're going to be able to buy all these over here. Eventually. This grass here looks good. Ours is not quite ready. It is fertilized, so that's a plus. We will get some silage off that, and that'll be our money instead of wood, I do believe. This field right here might be worth buying. It is 40,000. Kind of want this piece too. We gotta get at least 2 more grand, which I know where we could get it easily, but I think we sleep again and sell all that stuff and see what happens. So again, I won't sleep. I'll see you when we're getting ready to sell the rest of those beans. Okay, so I'm a little lopsided here, but I think it'll be okay. I do think our stuff's ready to harvest, grass stuff, and I think we can buy a couple fields plus the header for our combine. So that's what we're going to do. We're finally, it looks like it's going to rain, which it don't matter. I don't think it affects grass. We'll get this over here and sold. Buy the header first thing. That's a must. It's a smaller combine, which is okay. I don't think we really need that big of a combine, honestly. So, I'm in. There we go. What in the world? This whole sell point is just insane. I mean, I know I'm overloaded and sideways loaded, everything else, but you know what? It shouldn't matter. It should not matter. And there's some good chunk of change in. I didn't even check the sale to see nothing at all. Okay. Is that it? This is the one we got, I do believe. You know, we may just buy both headers. Because if we have to buy a planter anyway, we'll have them both. Speaking of planters, that's probably something I should look at, right? Before I go crazy buying everything else. Planters. I think the one I want, we have this one, if need be. Water. This is a direct drill, so maybe we wait. Do we have the horsepower for this in our tractor? 250 is what it requires. I mean, it's a pretty good unit. What's this one? It just does those. And that one's just 6 meters, which is okay. We can actually afford this one right now. And it, you know what? This one might be the way to go. Because it does do fertilizing seeds. It does plant everything we need to plant that we would want to plant. So maybe we go that route and save us 20 grand. And it's, I think, well, how big is this one? 11. This one's 9. So yeah, this one, let's go with it. Actually, let's wait. Because we're going to get some more. Actually, we can't wait. When is the seed stuff that we want to do? What's clover? What's clover do? I would like to plant some soybeans, which is next month, so that actually works out pretty well, honestly, and sorghum next month. What's poppy? Is it worth anything? Oh, we make cake out of it. Is it up here? It is worth actually quite a bit. Is it worth more than soybeans? 1307? No. Nowhere close. What mustard? About the same shape. Sunflowers. Usually sunflowers and like, yeah, we're not going to do sorghum, so we'll do soybeans. But we need to buy, well, what was I looking at? The calendar. So poppy and soybeans. And both can be planted next month. So if we buy, I don't want them to plant something in these fields up here. And they've not, so they have this one, which is okay because we can actually harvest sunflowers. Is that actually, yeah, it's got weeds. We do not have a sprayer. This one, we might, I don't know which one to buy, honestly. I mean, we can afford this one fairly easy. These are a little more expensive. So if we wait the next month, they might put a crop in for us, right? So we go ahead and buy the planter now. Of course, we ain't gonna be able to buy much seed or nothing, but that's okay too. I honestly need another tractor. But yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. I'm just gonna buy it. I'm done. That leaves us 10 grand. Okay. So let's go. And get our stuff. Because I think we're going to be doing some silage today. That'll be some more money that we get in. Probably need to find somewhere to wash my tractor too. Probably. Trailer's a little nasty looking as well. I don't think we can buy anything else at the store. It's pretty packed, and I don't think I could fit much more in my little yard here. So I want to see if our blooms are on the alfalfa over here. We're just gonna cut through here. I've looked at the grass up there. I know it says it's ready, but I think it's got one more stage. Maybe not. Maybe we harvest that today. Alright, let's go over here and clean up some of our mess. This can actually go in here, I think. Nope. Oh, nowhere. Anyway. So we can get this. I think anyway. Just nudge it a little bit. Oh, come on, attach. This ain't too bad. You know what? I think we need a screenshot of our stuff here. If I can get it all. So, what I usually do is I'll come here and put this there. Cut that off. Back up a little bit. Which, if I could go over here, that'd probably be better. You know, that kind of looks okay. And doot. Turn it back on. Turn this. There we go. I'll probably cut that out, but anyway, got our planter. We got our combine, and I really don't know what to do with it at the moment. I can't put it there where we're at because we barely have enough room now. See? What I think we need to do is get this. We'll go probably mow this first, wrap it up, and then go mow our grass up there. There's always traffic. Yeah, I think that's our best bet. That way we can sell this field. It's looking pretty promising. I think we're humming. Alright, so here comes the time lapse. And I'll see you when we get done with our other field up there. Alright. So, we probably got a lot of wet bales because it was raining like a mother while we were doing it, but I think it'd be alright. I mean, not in real life, it wouldn't. Most of these bales probably catch on fire, you know, not real life, so. I think I also missed a ton of grass up there because I think it was probably one stage too early to do it. Even though it says it's ready, I think I should have waited. This turned out okay, I think. What we get? 1, 2, 5 bales, and then I guess a half a bale maybe. I also put in gravel up here where we're gonna store everything from now on. And we'll gradually put in some sheds and silos and all that jazz. But yeah, before I started baling, I tried to wait until the rain was gone. It quit raining and then all of a sudden it started raining again. I think we lined this up through here with some nice trees. Kind of like a long tree line driveway. Which would probably mean cutting into some of these fields, but I think that'll be okay too. This wrapper is awesome. Absolutely awesome. And there was something I found when I was just goofing off. I can't remember what it is now. Maybe a fertilizer spreader that's this Colossus or whatever. That's what it was. This won't take long at all. And I love that about it. We should probably do bale wrapping contracts. I mean, this is epic. My only complaint is you don't really have time to move them before it's wrapped. On the old ones, you'd have time to drive to another bale and it would be ready, but yeah, see, I missed a lot. It is what it is. I think I'm going to rip this field up anyway. Make it alfalfa. I do believe that is what I'm going to do. And it's hard to see this grass, and like I said, I don't know if it was just because it was a stage too early when I done it, or what, but how fast is in ferment? I guess we'll find out next time. So it's 50% fertilized, so we just need to lime it and stuff. Do we need to lime this? Yeah. Let's go ahead and get this over here. So I don't know how many bales I ended up with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's not too bad. It probably could have been 13, 14, but again, it's okay. Yeah, this is going to be our main yard right here. And I don't know if I'll move everything up in between or we'll just do it one day. We ain't got a lot going on, but this is huge. This is a massive yard if you look at it. So we'll be able to put in all kinds of sheds. I don't even think I've got a shed that I could put anything in. I don't think I got enough money to put one in. Little snuff to put that one in. That would almost be pretty good, honestly. A pretty good sized shed there. Nah. Ooh. Ooh, that would look cool. But I don't think we could fit our stuff in. I wouldn't mind to check it out and see if we could, because that would be cool. That's humongous. You know, that's a pretty decent sized little shed right there. Honestly. Sound like a fly is just flying by. That could be okay, but again, I think we should put in something decent sized. If we were just going to put in random little things, stuff like that would be okay in this. But I think it's off of the new map. Yeah, it does not look that huge in that picture right there, but it is. I guess that's off of the that's a mod, but it looks like it's the one that we use in the original map. I forget the name of it. Now that would be okay, but I think we're not nowhere near ready for that. 20 grand for that, but we could get the other one for like less. This ain't bad, and it's just 4. We could probably put this in. Let's see which one. This one's most definitely flatter. This one's awful, but so yeah, we could put that. We could put 2 of them in actually. But I'm gonna wait, see what we can get. If it's any better. I'm not seeing much, honestly. That one flickered on me, so I definitely ain't getting that one. This little dude. The thing is, I want something tall enough that everything can fit in. I don't want to have to. We have that one too on the homestead, so I want to try to do things differently. See, ones like this I like. They're just simple. Just simple enough. You can get stuff like that and kind of match it up. Look at that beauty. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. I think we end up getting this at some point. Maybe even this one too. If I had to choose. Ooh, look at this. Oh, it's like a drive-through, isn't it? That's cool. Then you got these little ones. They got storage on the left side there. Yep. You put like cedars and stuff in. Whoa. Ooh, I like this. If y'all know me, you know I don't like backing. So something like this where I can just drive through or just pick stuff up and put in it. Dang, that's big too. We may just go with something like that. One and done, baby. Alright, well, see, stuff like that's cool. But I think that's going to do it for today. We'll probably start next time by selling what little bit of stuff we got left. I highly doubt we'll have we got 18,000. It'll probably run out. I hope it runs out so we're done with it. I can't wait to see when it's green over here how much better that will look than what it was. I mean, you probably won't know because if you're like me, you can't remember it with all the trees on it, but we're going to sell this plot anyway. We just bought it to do this with as we're floating sawmill over here, but it'd be alright. I do like how it looks though, all cleared out. Way better in my opinion. But that is going to do it for today. I do appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time.